Hi, if the church made New Year's resolutions, what would we seek to improve? That's what we've been talking about today, and this is a little bit of bonus feature because in our last conversation, we are just talking about ministry partnerships. And Jason, you brought this up, and this idea of working with other organizations within the community that may not be Adventist, and for that matter, may not be Christian. So talk, yeah. So talk to us a little bit about that and the value of it, the challenges with it.
I would be terrified to be part of a church that if our church doors closed, nobody would notice. And so what we sometimes forget is that, Jeff, you and I get the opportunity to work in camp ministry, and one of our greatest ministries as camp directors is the ministry to our staff. Yeah. Our staff cannot minister to our campers if we don't create an environment for them where they feel they're supported and a part of it, and the whole range. And why would we then not take those concepts to the people who are ministering near us to support them and let them know that we care about what they're doing and engage in their ministry as well, to support them in a way that allows them to be better ministers to the people that we ultimately believe. And that's that trickle-down effect for me.
Jorge?
What surprises me is that Ellen White advises for us to get involved with other ministries. You understand what I'm saying? She even tells the pastors, it's good for you to get involved with the other ministers in the area.
Yes.
You understand? And there's a big Methodist church in one of the main churches where I pastor. And they're huge. They're involved with the community extensively. And, I participate with them as much as possible. And, continue to work with them in these ways.
I was just going to say, I ask myself a lot, why am I here? Why am I in this position? What am I supposed to be doing? And everything I do, I ask myself, am I drawing someone closer to God or am I pushing someone away? So it doesn't matter if I walk through the doors of a Catholic church to help somebody out. I just brought that person closer to Christ. It doesn't matter if I walk through the doors of a non-Christian organization. Are they there serving? Am I serving somebody by doing whatever? Am I bringing them closer or farther from Christ? And that helps also when you're talking with young people. What am I going to say when you talk to the person who came to your church? What am I about to say? Is it closer or farther to Christ?
Yes, on both of my churches, we have like community centers literally every week, and we feed around 200 people at least. And we have help from the food bank, from Macy's, from Giant, all different corporations that come and help us. But also, there are also churches in the area that all know that we have in specifically days, so we can send people different days to different places, so they can all eat. So it's a good way of getting together with the churches around and make sure that we all serve in the community. We help one another to help people.
That's right.
Beautiful. Now, we're talking about time, volunteering time. What about money? What about actually taking, additional resources from the church, just as you would fund a ministry in your own church, about using your funds to help other ministry organizations or organizations within the community?
I think if you don't have a ministry in in the need, and there's a desire for that need to be filled, or I think you must give your money as a church. If we say we're not going to meet this need, this organization is. Let's fund this organization. So when someone comes to me, hey, I need bread, go to this place. We have donated our money to this place. We can't do it because our church is small or whatever the circumstances are, but I've given money, or we've given money to this.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty of time is that everybody has it. Even a church that's financially in trouble has time. And so that's why to me that's the most encouraging investment. But absolutely, when it comes to money, your church can be raising money to support missions and ministry that there's value in.
Beautiful.
We have a ministry in the town. It's called CareNet, and it's to benefit people who need to take care of children that either they don't want, or young parents to teach them how to parenting, all these things. And they host a banquet that we invite all the church members to, and they donate. And many of the church members are part of that given system.
So in other words, there's no excuse. That's what we're saying here. There's no excuse for you to say your church is too small or it doesn't have enough money or whatever to not do ministry or not make connections with people in the community to help draw them closer to Christ.
Correct.
There's even if your church can't do it, there's other organizations that are out there that can help you make a difference. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. Thanks.
Absolutely.
This is, again, more extra content that helps us to understand how we can continue to reach out to our communities no matter where we are. The key is leading people to Jesus, and the better connections that we can make, the more fruitful our ministry and our witness will be, and the more people will be in heaven, and that's what the goal is. So God bless you. God keep you.